I have two growing children. They're running through shoes, and every year we're replacing their shoes. And I have a number of old pairs of shoes too that just sit around the house.
I think each of us at least have one pair that can contribute.
I got to know about the used shoe recycling. The teacher showed us a video.
We can make useful stuff like sport equipment.
I didn't know that rubber can be used to make all these sports objects and playground objects.
The rubber of our shoe can actually be recycled or even reused. And if we recycle or reuse it, I think we could reduce the land space that we throw our rubbish in.
I've contributed 3 pairs of shoes.
2 pairs of shoes.
2 pairs of shoes.
I contributed 15 pairs of shoes.
Every year, thousands of pairs of old shoes are discarded, and the ash from incinerating them at our waste-to-energy plants ends up at Semakau, Singapore's only offshore landfill. To give a second life to used shoes and prevent waste, we were inspired to rethink what can be done with waste that was previously simply sent to landfills. My name is Paul, and I want to share with you how, together with partners, we managed to create a circular economy project in Singapore by recycling used sports and school shoes into sports infrastructures such as jogging tracks, fitness corners, and playground. Back in 2019, we initiated a pilot project to collect used sports and school shoes from the general public. 21,000 pairs of shoes were collected. The rubberized soles and midsoles were then ground into rubber granules that are used as materials to build sports infrastructure. We also built a 100-meter jogging track at Kallang Football Hub, Singapore's first running track that is made from recycled shoe granules. The water-based and solvent-free binder technology then binds the granules together, creating environmentally friendlier and safer sports infrastructure for users. In 2020, again, we tested the public's response and collected another 75,000 pairs of shoes. The success of our nationwide pilot project gave us confidence that a circular economy is not only possible, but it is the only way forward to a sustainable Singapore. Through our partnership with Sports Singapore and other value chain partners, used sports and school shoes has now formed a permanent collect for recycling waste stream in Singapore since July 2021, which will help to reduce the load on and extend the lifespan of Semakau landfill. Members of the public can give a second life to their used sports and school shoes and contribute to building new sports surfaces and infrastructure at more than 100 targeted collection points, including participating Active SG sports centres and stadiums, decathlon stores, schools and tertiary institutions, and more all over Singapore. A first of its kind in Asia Pacific, the shoe waste recycling ecosystem will see rubberized and elastomeric shoe waste recycled into infrastructure materials for sports facilities such as jogging tracks, playgrounds, and fitness corners. The target is to divert at least 170,000 pairs of sports and school shoes away from the landfill every year. This project aligns with Dow's long-standing commitment to tackle sustainability challenges. In order to protect the climate, stop the waste, and close the loop, such public-private people partnerships are critical to identify opportunities and to make real-world sustainability solutions accessible to everyone. In the long run, we hope that such efforts can inspire the public to push for a greener and more sustainable Singapore. While others see an old shoe, we see the future.